Let's proceed to adding sales invoice into the system. To access this, go to the side panel, click on Invoice under the Sales section. There are two ways to create a new sales invoice. Click the plus new button to create one from scratch. Or click the arrow next to new to access more options, such as copying from a quotation. In this example, we'll proceed by adding a new invoice. In the Customer section, enter your customer's information. Next, select your date. If the customer's tax entity has already been added, it will appear automatically under their name. Continue filling in the remaining invoice details, such as product items, quantities, and prices. You'll also notice the product classification code appearing. This was set during your product setup and is automatically pulled into the invoice. Once all required fields are completed, click Submit for approval and wait for your superior to review and approve the invoice. As a superior, you're responsible for approving invoices before they're submitted to the My Invoice portal. Head over to the Invoice section from the side panel. On the Invoice dashboard, locate the invoice that requires approval. Click to view the invoice. Carefully check all the details, including customer info, tax entity, item list, and classification codes. Once you're satisfied, click Approve. The invoice will now be automatically submitted to the My Invoice portal for compliance and processing. At the moment, the status is still showing pending. Refresh the page. Once the invoice has been approved, it will be reflected in the e-invoice status column as valid. In another scenario where you are the only user, create an invoice accordingly. Once done, you may simply click Approve to submit the invoice, and the invoice will then be submitted to the My Invoice portal. Again, you may simply check the status of the e-invoice from the listing section. That is how you create an invoice with e-invoicing feature on AutoCount Cloud Accounting.